Hello everyone, this is Tech Reviewer 718, and today we're going to be unboxing the Intel Celeron G540 series processor. This is a Celeron. This supports LGA 1155. That's the socket, which is pretty much standard nowadays. And I'm not a big fan of Intel. The only reason I chose this processor was because I'm building a ITX mini computers for my HD TV, and the selection of AMD motherboards that are out there right now that are ITX are actually pretty expensive compared to the motherboards that are Intel based ITX boards. So that's why I chose to get this processor right here. And again, I'm not a big fan of Intel. I usually will buy an AMD processor. My main PC has a 6-core Phenom AMD processor. So let's unbox this right here and see what it comes with. Before we get into it, it does have 2 cores and 2 threads, Intel HD graphics. It supports that and much more, so you guys can read that right there. Pause the video if you want to read it all, and let's see what's inside of here. So we get a user guide, or this is an installation guide into how you install it. Also, it comes with an Intel Celeron sticker, which is actually pretty cool. I'll put that in the case that I got for this build. Right here in the top, I want to be as careful as possible because I know how sensitive these processors can be. This is the stock fan right here, which I am going to be using, so just so you guys can see how it looks. It does come with some thermal compound right there, and it looks kind of, I don't know, there's some dots right there. I guess they put it in that way. Let's look at the processor itself. This is the most delicate piece of the computer, in my opinion. You don't want to mess this up. The only reason I like Intel's processors, like the way they're made, instead of AMD, is that their pins are not on the actual processor, so your risk of damaging the processor is slimmer than AMD. So that's the only reason I would say that the build quality of Intel processors is a little better than AMD, but I'm still a huge fan of AMD processors. But here's the processor itself, so you guys can see. Again, here's the cooler, the CPU cooler, with the pre-installed thermal paste right there, and you also get a installation guide with that AMD sticker right there. Intel Celeron sticker. So there you go, guys. That's my unboxing of this Intel Celeron processor. Comment, like the video, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.